In recent years, across various corners of the globe, a striking phenomenon has emerged. Communities taking justice into their own hands. This rise of the vigilante movement is not just a response to crime, but a deeper commentary on societal trust and the perceived inefficiencies of the justice system. Let us delve into the factors driving this trend and explore its broader implications. The concept of the vigilante, an individual or group taking law enforcement into their own hands, is not new. Stories of Robin Hood or the Lone Ranger echo this theme. However, the modern-day vigilante is often born out of frustration with the formal mechanisms of law enforcement. In many cases, communities view the legal system as either too slow, too lenient, or, in some parts of the world, too corrupt to effectively administer justice. This perceived inadequacy paves the way for vigilantism, as people decide to protect their communities and values independently. One notable factor fueling this rise is the advancement of technology, particularly social media. Platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and WhatsApp have transformed the way people communicate and mobilize. This digital ecosystem allows vigilante groups to spread their message, gather supporters, and coordinate actions more effectively than ever before. A viral video capturing a crime can spark outrage and galvanize a community, igniting a call to action that is swift and organized. While technology provides a platform, it is the underlying societal issues that drive individuals to take such drastic measures. In many regions, the state's inability to address crime effectively leaves individuals feeling vulnerable and unprotected. In South Africa, for instance, community patrols often patrol the streets in areas where police presence is minimal. In Mexico, some towns have formed self-defense groups in response to drug cartel violence. These efforts, though sometimes successful in reducing immediate threats, often blur the line between community protection and unlawful justice. In essence, the vigilante movement challenges the monopoly of force traditionally held by the state. However, the rise of vigilantism is fraught with risks. While the intentions behind these actions may initially be altruistic, the lack of formal accountability can lead to abuses of power. Innocent individuals may become targets based on rumors or misinformation, and reducing crime effectively can sometimes escalate into violent retribution. Nations with fragile legal systems may find themselves struggling to reclaim authority once vigilantes become the de facto law enforcers. Although some may argue that vigilantes fill a critical gap in community safety, it is imperative to consider the long-term consequences. These actions can undermine legitimate law enforcement efforts, leading to a vicious cycle where trust in formal institutions erodes even further. To address the rise of vigilantism, it is essential for governmental bodies to rebuild public trust by reforming and strengthening their justice systems, ensuring they are capable, fair, and accessible. In conclusion, while the rise of vigilantism highlights significant shortcomings in modern justice systems, it also serves as a powerful reminder of the need for comprehensive reform. Empowering official law enforcement, utilizing technology responsibly, and fostering community trust will be key in addressing these complex challenges. Ultimately, the balance between order and autonomy remains a delicate dance, one that requires careful and thoughtful navigation by both state and citizens alike.